What's going on? It's your boy Got by 2009. I got another good video coming for y'all today, and I hope I can get some of y'all in here today. And I know it's one of those times. It's not as bad as it usually is. I wanted to catch all the good times, so by the time everybody get off work, everybody finish their day, they have something to watch. And this video is going to be another real good video because, as I tell y'all, as we go deeper and deeper into the Scorpio season, every video is going to get more intense and more. It's going to go on a different level. It's going to get more and more in depth. It's going to get more and more exclusive, and I'm gonna be able to give y'all a whole lot more wonderful, wonderful content. So I appreciate all the love y'all been giving me. Y'all been showing me so much love, and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't checked out my last few videos or whatever, please make sure you check those out. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm working real hard. I'm writing real hard. So I really appreciate all the love y'all showing me. It means a lot. Thank you so much. And all I can ask is you please make sure you check out my last videos. Make sure you please support those. Make sure you comment. I appreciate the likes of, of course, I definitely appreciate the likes, but please try to comment if you can, show that love. Comment, show and whatever you comment is never going to be overlooked, and I appreciate it. This video is going to be about her love is rare because a lot of times when y'all come and ask me certain questions and y'all ask me about the Scorpio man, y'all ask me like, what is it that he sees in that woman? What is it that is really making him draw? Why is it so intense? Why is it that he looks at you with such a hard glare? Why is it that when we are as Scorpio man, when we are really focused on a woman, why does it seem like he gets so very serious sometimes, even though he has this deep love for you, and tells you he has this deep love for you? Why does he seem so stern? Why is it so much feeling when it comes to a Scorpio relationship? And this video is going to give you a deep aspect about that. I'm gonna go real deep in it with this one, and y'all just give me a second. Because I was trying to keep it, because I don't know why I'm very, as a Scorpio man, people say we are very mysterious. We do have a mysterious edge, but we are very honest. One thing about me, this is off the topic while we starting the video. This is kind of off the topic, you know what I'm saying? But I tried to keep it all neat, you know what I'm saying? Keep it all clean cut, you know what I'm saying? Try to but my hair, it grows so fast, man. I was like, man, I'm about to bust these parts out, man. It's growing too fast. I like, I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this, but some people don't keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I try to keep it. I try to keep it like pretty Ricky. I gotta be like Sloppy Joe right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it naughty and nappy. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's with I gotta keep it real roster right now. I gotta keep it real naughty right now. So I know y'all don't care. I don't. I had to really, because I still got a Virgo moon. So y'all got to understand, man. It drives me the littlest stuff that y'all wouldn't even care about. It drives me crazy. So, so sometimes I'll be like, man, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do this. But I'm like, they want to see me. They y'all support me. Y'all show me so much love. So I gotta give y'all that same love back in return. Hey, Chi Chi, hey, Eda Love, hey, what's going on, Troy? What's going on, Knowledge is Power? What's up? Hello, Deborah. Hey, Deborah. One thing you got to understand about us when we look for a woman, it's not like what a person would think it is. When you think about Scorpio, we are a sign of intense extremes. We are a sign of very particular taste. We are almost like that purple striped zebra. We're like that rare animal in the jungle that everybody likes to look at, but nobody really everybody has a little fear to get really close to really understand, to really look into a deep aspect about, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about us is when we look for a person, it's not, it sounds weird, but it's like one thing about us, we don't really do the regular I say the regular dating thing. We're not these, just like I tell you, we're not these serial daters. We're not these individuals that get into deep relationships all the time. We're not these individuals that you'll see in just with anybody all the time. We're not these individuals that look for every woman that looks good. It's not what a woman, it's not what a person would think it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, Dominique? What's going on, Courtney, Cordray? It has to be something. It's something, that draws us towards a woman, and it's very spiritual, it's very deep. You know what I'm saying? When we see, we can almost feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a feeling. It's not just a situation, be like, oh, I decided to be with this woman. Oh, I was looking for this woman and I ran across the right woman. She was perfect for me. It's not that type of thing. Every woman that I ever ran into or had a deep relationship with has been by accident, or has been not even really by accident, but it's been like without any warning. I wasn't planning on dating. I wasn't dating for a long time. In between the periods, and when I meet women that I date or whatever. So when the Scorpio man is looking at you, when he finds you, he's not going to take it as a casual thing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all ask me, a lot of y'all are kind of get off put by the intense introduction of a Scorpio man, by the intense, you know, um, greeting of a Scorpio man, and it might come off as him being ingenuine, or it might be come off as him being coming on very strong, or it might come off as him being cocky. But it's not none of those things. One thing about us is we don't date very often. We don't date all the time. We don't just build with every woman. But one thing about us is like we feel a genuine, we feel the genuine spirit of the woman. We feel the genuine love and affection of the woman. And that's weird because that's what my name represents. But we feel the genuine connection from the woman. One thing about us as Scorpio man, we can feel a genuine aura of a person. That's why when you talk about Scorpio man, we don't. He's not gonna like hanging around just anybody. He's not gonna like just going any place. It's not because he's particular. It's not because he don't want to just go out any place, if he could. But it's because a lot of times we feel out the auras of our surroundings. We can feel the aura of a person. We can feel it through their words. We can feel it through the way they look. We can feel it through the way they act. We can feel it through everything. One thing about us is we can feel a person out. It don't need to be some type of thesis or some type of extraordinary explanation for us to understand the female that we're with. You know what I'm saying? And this is what makes it very different. And this is what makes it very I think it's kind of unsettling for a lot of women that date us, because they used to being with a man that has only certain senses, are very vague senses, are only threading the edges, are never really even hit the surface of their personality, of the depths of their feelings, or the attraction. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain men can attract you, and it's only for a very quick period of time, or even if they attract you, that it's not really no real substance to that individual. Yeah, it throws me off. It throws me way off. I never dated a Scorpio before. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, let me put this in here. Y'all please make sure y'all like the video as well. Let me see. Y'all excuse me. I really appreciate all the love. I know I want to do something, late night, because I'm gonna save that for tomorrow, because I know y'all really would like me to do a late night. I think it would be perfect to do a late night video for y'all. So it's definitely coming up. But I wanted to give y'all something so y'all can come home and watch it and check it out. So all I can ask is for those who coming in able to watch it and check it out right now. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, and I appreciate the love. Just like I told y'all, I'm starting to jump into my videos a lot earlier. What's going on? What's going on, True King? Cause I'm gonna hit some deep edges, even some of the edges that I don't really like hitting at times. But I'm gonna hit some of those curves because certain stuff got to be put out. I gotta give y'all everything. I gotta give y'all the real aspects about the Scorpio man. This is my emails if y'all want to reach out to me, and if you want to show some love and donate, this is my link right here. Because I'm gonna break down every aspect of. I'm gonna break down certain aspects, because I got a lot of stuff, man. I got a whole lot of stuff. Y'all be like, man. So one thing you got to understand about us is when we look into a woman, it's like we feel her aura out because you got to understand that it's so many different women, just like it is with men. It's so many different women with especially with all this new social media, all this new world, all this stuff that we have to be surrounded by. It's like it's all this. It's hard to find a decent woman, a woman with a strong mind, a woman with a very genuine. Like we understand a woman is going to be feminine and have feminine traits, but it's hard to find a genuine woman with a very genuine character, a woman that's very in touch with herself, that has a very strong sense of herself, a woman that's not scared to show her true colors and her real colors. We're not looking for a perfect woman. We're not looking for this flawless woman, but we do look for a woman uh defined that has character, man. That's beyond just a beautiful face, beyond just a beautiful appearance, but it's like what draws us to a particular individual woman is her it's the rare part of her characteristic traits. It's the way she carries herself. It's the laughter or the love that she has in her. You know what I'm saying? He's going to look at the real character of you. That's why when the Scorpio is with you, that's why he's going to ask you a large amount of questions. That's why he's going to look into you very deeply. That's why when he is dealing with you is very serious because we know it's not every day that we find somebody that we are y'all excuse me, that we really have a combination with, that we really have a sense of some type of being with, because we know that we already live in a society where it's very hard to find attractive woman, very hard to find a woman, especially a woman that's very that can match our very sensual, very sexual nature. It's hard to find a woman that can really a woman understand that, but it's hard for a woman to find to really match that, to really go round for round with us, to really be 100 on that same level, on that same intensity. That's why a lot of times you'll be like, oh, that Scorpio with a fire sign, but they don't understand. They don't see what we see. They definitely don't see what we see. That's why when we see you see us with an Aries, or you see us with a water sign, it's the intensity. They able to match that intensity. Like a Cancer can match that intensity. Aries, she can match that intensity. You know what I'm saying? A Taurus, she can match that intensity. You know what I mean? And y'all don't gotta all be quiet. I know y'all. A lot of y'all be quiet and stuff. Some of y'all just like to enjoy and listen to the video. But I do love hearing from y'all. I do like cooperate. I do like the communication. Cause I told you on the Phoenix level, Scorpios, we love to communicate. We love to talk. You know what I'm saying? If I was in my old stages, I would love for y'all to be this silent. If this was me 3 years ago, I would love for y'all to say absolutely nothing. But I would like to hear feedback. I like to hear feedback like, hello, hello. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me hear my echo. But one thing about us is we see the very strong parts in a woman. We see the very sensitive parts in the woman. We see the very in-depth pieces of you that you might rarely ever show to anyone. We able to, because just like I said, when you with the Scorpio man, we're able to It's something about our personality or something about our character. It makes the real individual come out. It brings the real pieces of a person out. You know, Scorpio, we're not the type of individual you able to keep some type of facade or keep some type of fake personality with. Whatever a person is, we see it. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told y'all, whatever personality a person present to us, whether it's good, bad, ugly, crazy, whatever, it's going to come out when it comes to us. Is no, is they can't, you can't fake or beat around the bush or be a wear your little masquerade around us. You know what I'm saying? So when we do see a woman with colors, when we do see a woman with rarity, with love, with so much in common with us, we see it. It hits us in the head. It's not like we stumble across it. It's like it hits us like a ton of bricks, because it's like bing, it's just like a light bulb. We see the beauty, we see the inner beauty, we see the outer beauty, we see the inner intensity, because even if she's a more laid back, more reserved individual, we can see beyond the surface. Because when you think about the Scorpio man, you got to think underneath, beyond the surface, in the shadows, mysterious. So we can see what's beyond the obvious. We can see what's beyond what you want to show. He's going to be able to see every color in you, whether it's dark colors, whether it's light colors. He's going to be able to see every piece in you. He can see the pieces in you that make you a different, special from the rest, and different from the rest of the women. He can see the laughter and the colors and the musical flavor in you, and the funny, humorous pieces of you, and the intellectual pieces of you. All this stuff makes a difference to us. We don't just look for, if we just wanted a woman, just with a pretty face, and just with a very sexual appeal, that's cool. But we don't look for that just in a partner, because if we wanted that in just a woman we with for now, if we would have been married a long, most Scorpios would have been married a long time ago. If it was just based off looks and beauty alone, most of us Scorpios would have been married at a young age, because a lot of us as Scorpios, we meet strong partners early in life, like 17, 18, 16. Scorpios, we meet our soulmate, we meet strong, we have strong relationships, man. We don't have no, even at a young age, we don't have short term relationships or these weak facade relationships. So it's like he's going to see the pieces in you. It's going to highlight, it's going to hit him. And that's why when he sees you, he's going to come at you with a sort of aggression. He's going to, not even an aggression, it's going to be an intensity. You know what I'm saying? A very, even if it's laid back, it's going to have extreme intensity, because we know when we see it. We know beauty when we see it. We know the inner beauty when we see it. You know what I'm saying? We know the loving character of a woman. We know the nurturing characteristics of a loving woman. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, the women that we get, they are opposite of what we are used to seeing every day. They are special, beyond special. A lot of the women that we date, they are rubies amongst pebbles. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women that we look for, they have these strong characteristics that just draw us strongly to them. Even if they're a different sign, even if it could be an air sign, it could be any kind of sign, but it's a strength in her character that has a Scorpio in it. It could be a placement. It could be a Scorpio placement in her chart that could draw him to her. It could be a just an intense character, intense characteristic, where she's intensely talented, whether she's intensely humorous, intensely loving, intensely communicating, intensely good at communicating with him, intensely good at loving him and making passionate love with him, intensely communicating at just being there for him, and being his being somebody that he can count on and he can love and he can trust. She has intense parts of her character. It's going to be some type of intense part in that person. I don't care if it's a little short little man that the Scorpio man is just hanging out with. He could be 3 foot tall and have a scruggly beard with a top hat, like the you know what I'm saying, like like the cat in the hat. But it's something different about that dude that's going to be that it's a reason why that Scorpio man is friends with that guy. It's something that's special about that person that makes him hang out with that guy. It's something that that guy does. It's something that he's had knowledgeable of. I had something different that no other friend, no other person can bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you see a Scorpio friends, or I see it, it's never going to be this light. If you see a Scorpio with just a few friends, it could be 2, 3 friends. If you see a Scorpio sitting at a table with his, it's gonna look almost like a seance. It's not gonna be just like this. Oh, we're having fake fun, playing with our phones, just looking around. We don't really rock with each other like that, but we're gonna have a fake fun time. It's not it's not like that type of thing. It's gonna be almost like we're in tune with each other. It's like that deep, intense bond. You know what I'm saying? It's like when the Scorpio man is with his woman, when the Scorpio man finds a relationship with a woman or gets into a deep relationship with a woman, it's like this deep connection that's unseen, that nobody else can see what's really how nobody could ever really understand how powerful the connection between the two individuals is going to be. And this is the stuff that we see when we look at a woman. This is the stuff that we love. Let me see. Eda Love said, "You nail it every time." Greetings from Tucson, Arizona. It is very nice to know that Aries is recognized for his or her extraordinary qualities. I love being an Aries woman. Yeah, hey, Tisha Nesbitt. Hey, Royal's mom. Hey, Sky 11 Hook. Thank you so much. Hey, Tabby. I see all of y'all, man. Hey, Tabby. I always feel naked in front of my Scorpio. It makes me uncomfortable, but I'm learning to accept it. But that's the thing. You don't have to be nervous or uncomfortable when you see a Scorpio looking at you intensely. You got to understand. Even if we looking at you like this, like even if we looking at you like this, you know what I'm saying? Like a very Scorpio. If we giving you a very look like this, just because sometimes we get stuck in our head, we don't even see what our face look like. We be deep in our thoughts because everything we do is in depth. So we look at you very intensely like this. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand it's a look of intense love. It's not a look of intense disgust. It's a look of intense love. It's a look of intense curiosity. It's a look of intense understanding. You know what I'm saying? We soak in the moment. We don't just straddle through life. We live life for real. We don't just exist and just straddle through. We take a hold of it and grasp it. If most people, if life was a girlfriend to most people, most people, they dwaddle straddle along with life. They holding hands, they playing patty cake. You know what I'm saying? They playing dodgeball with life. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, I like you, life. Like they flirting with life. They half assing it through life, just skipping along the merry-go-round. But when the Scorpio man, when you talk about life, if we treat it like a woman, we grab it, we pick her up, she riding on our back, we put the girl on our back, we picking her up, we tossing her up in the air, we kissing her we tongue kissing her, we doing the cha cha, we slow dancing, we all up on the we all up on the wall. If y'all know about the parties back in the day, you all up on the wall, getting all up on the wall and all that, like, yo, watch out, let me get that wall, let me it's like it's an intent, it's a fun with it's a exclusiveness with it, it's a flavor with it to us. It's never gonna be this lighthearted moment. You know what I'm saying? You might want to go through it on some light scale, whatever, but you got to understand when you deal with this man, it's going to be an intensity with it. It's never going to be this light thing because we see pieces in you that nobody else sees. That's why when he talked to a Scorpio male, he's going to talk to you in ways that nobody else talked to you. He's going to be able to see pieces in you that nobody else has ever been able to see in you. Let me see. I'm a Cancer sun, Scorpio moon, female, so I find what you have to say very interesting and helpful. Currently, I'm talking to a Scorpio man, and it's online, so it's very different than the good old days. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to go through many levels, especially since you're meeting him online, sweetheart. You got your work cut off for you because it's so many pieces to him that you gotta figure out and that you gotta understand. But it's a good journey at the same time. Hey, Lachey Spies. Hey, everyone. Hey, Scorpio man, Virgo addicts. That y'all be killing me with that eye contact, but at the same time, it's like we see the pieces of you that's rare. It's like it's always going to be something in us that sees something different in you. That's why I told you when we with a woman, it's never gonna be this light-hearted thing. Imagine being with somebody you feel is the most sexiest, most beautiful, most stunning woman that you just can't wait to devour. It's almost like a tasty treat out of the oven. You know what I'm saying? It's like a homemade baked treat out of the oven. You gonna devour it, right? Sky 11 laughing at me. You gonna devour it, right? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that same intensity with a Scorpio man. It's her. Like I found her. It's her. Like I'm not guessing. I'm not BSing. It's like when we see that woman, it's like it's her. Like it's you. Like I want you. Like I'm not looking, I'm not gonna turn my head, I'm not gonna get off your back. It's like I want you. You are that woman. Like what's going on with you? How are you doing? Like with Scorpio, when we get scoped on you, is like what's going on, and we don't be like in certain times it can happen certain ways. Certain times we can just ease our way to you. From 1 minute it seems like we're a million miles away, then the next minute we're like boom right in front of your face out of nowhere. 1 minute we can just surprise you. It could seem like he's just this regular guy that you run across, but at the same time he's going to draw you closer and closer. 1 minute he's just a guy that you've seen around. Next minute he's a guy that you looking at. Then next minute it's going to be a person that you can't stop glaring at, that you can't stop thinking about, that you can't stop being around, because it's like we see those pieces in you. You know what I'm saying? We see a different side in you that's beyond any woman. That's why when he kisses you, it's gonna have a different intensity. When he puts his tongue on you, it's gonna have a different. It's gonna put a different spark in you. It's like it's not gonna be this average thing. It's like when we intertwine with our woman and we become sensual sexual with her, it's gonna be she's gonna get a certain sensation out of it. It's never going to be this regular thing where he's like, oh, whatever, my Scorpio man was whatever. But it's going to be this extreme, intense thing. The only time when you don't feel intensity out of the Scorpio man is when we don't feel a certain intensity in that person. That's why when we choose a woman, we don't just choose a woman that we gonna be kind of like, that is gonna be kind of cool, that we kind of can see ourselves with. It got to be something that really hits us. Is we don't really play around with that. We're not going to really sidestep that. We're not going to really look for something that's lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. It's because we can't fake it. One thing about Scorpio woman or Scorpio man, you can ask you can ask Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, she'll tell you it's like we don't give fake compliments. We don't give fake congratulations. We don't give fake ego pushes or ego trips. We don't give fake anything. You know what I'm saying? So whatever time we put into you is real. Whatever quality time we give you is real. Whatever attention we give you is really from the depths of us. It's not like this lighthearted, like he probably say that to all the women, or he probably nice to that to all. No, no, he's not. He's not like that to hardly no one. Uh we don't just give our energy out to everybody. We don't just give our support to just anybody. It's like it's something in you that's very distinctive. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's small or whether it's enormous, you know what I'm saying? It's very distinctive. It's very out of this world. You know what I'm saying? Even if you look at um like record producers, like people say for instance, and he is Scorpio, by the way. Say for instance, like P Diddy, like you see like every person that he had signed on Bad Boy when he first opened up Bad Boy, like everybody that he signed had a super enormous gift. Nobody had a mediocre gift. Nobody was mediocre. Biggie could rap circles around anybody. Faith Evans can sing the, sing the, just sing. You know what I'm saying? Mary J. Blige just had soul. She had a natural raspy soul that no other female artist had. She had this natural urban, raw, rugged style that nobody had ever seen before her time. Everybody that a Scorpio man connects itself to is going to have some supernatural gift or something extremely different, something extremely extraordinary that nobody can really pinpoint, nobody can really understand but us. You know what I'm saying? No, when nobody else can see what's special about that person, like even when I would date certain women, they'd be like, man, like she too this, she too old, or she too short, or she too. It's like I don't give a damn like what y'all think. Like if I see something special in her, I see the beauty. I see how extraordinary it is. I know that she's beautiful. I know that she's drop dead gorgeous. I know that she has many different colors to her. Even if you can't see it, as long as we can see it, that's why when he looks at you, he's going to look at you with a different look, because he knows you. You got to understand, when you deal with a Scorpio man, he knows you. He's not just a person that's dealing with you, that's just learning you along the way. He's not going to come off as these men that's just learning you along the way, that just Johnny come late, don't know anything about you, just winging it the whole time, messing, doing. No, he's not that type of individual. We know who we're dealing with. We know what you don't like. We know what could agitate you. Like, we know you on a deeper level. Like, we know you could say something to a Scorpio man and he could look at you in a way that you can only know, like, why did I say that? And nobody else can know why y'all looking at each other funny, but him, but you and him, because y'all have this this language, just like I told y'all in the video the other day. Like, it's a Scorpio language. Like, you almost have a different tone of communication with him. You're gonna have a different tone of understanding him. That's the type of women that we reach, because they have these different pieces of them. It's either she can understand that's deeper than anybody that we ever ran across. She can along along with, you know being as intense. We like a woman that's very intense, not just sexual, just in the sense of just being. Anybody could say they sexual and just be like, okay, and then just be plain. You know what I'm saying? But she's sexual in a way where it's a event. It's not just something we do here and there. It's not something that we just do consistently. But she knows it's a special. She makes it an event. She makes it special. She knows that we want intensity. She knows that we want passion. You know what I'm saying? The woman that a lot of women that we choose, that she's very feminine organically. It's like the women that a Scorpio man choose, it's like they ooze sexuality, they ooze femininity, they ooze feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Because we want something that's opposite from us, because we're very masculine. A lot of times we can be very, we know we can be bullheaded sometimes. So he looks for a woman that's very opposite of him, that has a very feminine, softer, that brings out a softer edge to us, that brings out a whole different piece of us. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna read y'all stuff right quick too. Y'all please make sure y'all like as y'all enter. Y'all still in here. Y'all let me know if y'all still hanging there with me. If y'all want me to cut it off early, y'all cut it off. Y'all let me know. If y'all ain't in here, let me know. If y'all gave up on me, let me know. Just let me know. I'll go on. I'll pack it up and go on home. Pack it up. I'm gonna just pack it on up. And my Scorpio man's eyes are piercing and intense. I love his eyes. Oh, okay. Yes, his eyes. I'm just reading y'all stuff. I was with a Scorpio man once. This is true. What you're speaking of, very true. Hey, Tisha Nesbitt, are they really? Let me see what Tisha Nesbitt says. Scorpio man. Yeah, we love. To me, it's Virgo women. Yes, we do have a strong appetite for Virgo women, but it's like we have an intense appetite for any woman that we have in our affection, any woman that we have in our eyesight, any woman that has that special edge to her, any woman that has that special spark to her. we see that. Hey Natasha, hey Natasha Johnson. I didn't. I ain't got that far yet. Hey Mercy L. I'm reading. I'm just reading y'all stuff. Hey Deb Angelo. I'm gonna read y'all comments right quick. I was with the Scorpio man once. This is true. Okay, I'm making sure. Uh, Hello, I'm a Cancer dating a Scorpio. He is amazing, but why does he want me home all the time? Oh man, why does he want me home all the time? No hangout time with my girls. like, and he'll get better with this. He will definitely get better with this. But this is the thing this is why like it takes. That's why I say it takes a rare woman, a special woman to understand this because a lot of times the women that we get with are very introverted, but we do understand, and even though it's hard for us to understand at first, we do understand that she wanna hang out or do her thing or whatever. But you gotta understand that when you say you're looking for a loyal man or a man with this this extreme intensity, this type of love that you don't have to look for, that's there for you. Is like when he wants you, it's like he's not going to look for nobody else. He don't want nobody else. He's not going to try to find nobody else. It's like he wants you. You are that woman. If he's to the point he don't want you to go, no, if he's to the point he don't really want you to hang out, it's because he wants you close to him. He wants you in his Scorpio cave. He wants you close to him. You know what I'm saying? He wants all your affection. He wants all your attention. He wants all your love. Like he wants, it's like I want that. Like I want your body. Like I want a piece. I want your. I want. It's like he wants the deepest parts of you. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you in the light sense. He don't want you in no shallow sense. He wants you in the deep sense. Like you are mine. You are another piece of me. You're not just in a relationship. You become another part of us. You know what I'm saying? And it seems weird or it seems offbeat at first, but when you don't have that energy, especially when y'all close with the Scorpio man, you learn you don't appreciate it when you have it. But a lot of times when Scorpio man is away from you, or we not in a relationship with you no more, you learn to appreciate those same characteristics or those same pieces of us that you didn't appreciate. You'll learn to miss him because you're not going to have a friend. You're going to look for that friend that you could turn around and have and talk to, that's going to listen to you and not interrupt you. And he's not going to be there. You're going to look for that trustworthy individual that has this secret code of language that nobody else understand but you two, but it's not going to be there no more because you didn't appreciate it. It's going to be that time where you look around and you wish you had that strong individual that you built a strong bond with, but he's not going to be there because you didn't appreciate it when you had him. Because a lot of times people don't appreciate us as the Scorpio man or Scorpio woman until we're 5,000 miles away. They don't see what's special about us until we're not at a point of being reached anymore. We're at a point where we don't want to even look at them no more. It's too late at that point. Let me see. Hey, still here. I know I got some serious work cut out. Okay, Courtney, Cordray. Oh yeah, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, please follow me at Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram. And I love y'all that keep it that play it the same way because one thing about us, like people say what they want about us as Scorpio men, but one thing about us, we have a consistency of character. And what I mean by consistency of character, what you see is what you get. Yeah, we have deeper parts of us, we have extreme intensive parts of us, we have different dynamics of us that we don't show right away. But that for the most like you're going to get a real piece of us. We're going to give you a real genuine individual. We don't wear no masquerades. We don't wear no fake personalities. And what irritates us more than anything, what can make us more agitated is anything when a person is fake, when a person shows us they try to act like they these cool people or these down to earth people or these spiritual people or this loving feminine woman, when when you turn around, they show you trash. When you turn around, they acting like a witch, or they acting like a piece of trash on the streets, like any kind of woman that you could find just on the streets or something. You know what I'm saying? They come out, they 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 pose as pearls, but then they turn to pigs. You know, it's just like the word, they pose as pearls, but then you realize they're pigs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep on going, Deborah. Y'all got to hang in there with me now. I ain't got time for all that. Hold on. Y'all have helped me a lot, but very private. Also you have he's very private, but also he loves us at his house only. Oh, Natasha. Oh yeah, we just love when a Scorpio man loves somebody. We don't. It ain't just like this lighthearted. Like, yeah, I love her, man. Like if like if a person asks do you love, like, how do you feel about her? There's like, we can't do nothing but look at you like, you have no idea how I feel about this woman. You don't even, like, don't even mention her. Like, don't even ask. Like, it's too deep for me to put in the words. Don't even go there. Like, we don't even like to bring up, like, if it's too deep for us to articulate to people. It's not this regular thing that we can just have this casual conversation about. Thank you so much, God 11. I really appreciate it. And this is my link. If y'all want to show some love and donate, y'all please show that love and donate if you can. I appreciate it very much. Yes, it's been a year and a half, and happy to and open then distance. Oh, okay. You talking to Lachey. Y'all talking to each other. What's up with all y'all Scorpio breakup to makeup cycles y'all go through? Like, I don't feel like, and that's the crazy thing. It's crazy you would say that. Yeah, it is Scorpios that just that do that. Yeah, we do. Yeah, it is time we do break up with people. I walk away from people. I make a sound decision to just walk away. But she, like, in all seriousness, a lot of times, I'm not all the time, but a lot of times when that happens, it's like she she was already showing us signs that we need to go ahead and end this, even if you don't intentionally do it. If you show us signs, give us a bad way to hard time to go, are you saying things the wrong way, are you doing things the wrong way, he's not going to wait for shit to go to sugar to turn to dog shit. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to wait for the sugar to turn to dog shit. He's going to go his own direction. He's going to turn around and not come back. You know what I'm saying? Because we cannot do anything halfway. We can't not do anything unhappy. We can't pretend to be happy when we're not happy. We can't keep a sound, strong relationship when it's not strong. We're not going to pretend. He's not going to sit there and build a house on straw. We don't sit there and continue when we realize that you are building a house on sticks, and we've been building the house on bricks, and half of the house, the pieces that you done brought to this, and the house represents the relationship, the house represents the love, the house represents all the time that you two have put into each other. If he realizes you bringing nothing but some damn straw and some weak ass sticks, we will tear the damn house down ourselves. We like, take your weak ass sticks, take your weak ass hay, and take that shit to somebody else. You can build you a nice tall straw house somewhere else. But I'm gonna build my shit on bricks, and I'm gonna start off from the beginning, even if I have to start off from scratch. We don't build no weak ass, fake ass, shallow, hollow ass relationships. We do not like that. We cannot stand that. We would rather for you to be our lifelong enemy before we have some fake shallow ass existence or some weak ass relationship that can be shit, that can be, tumbled to the ground with little to no effort. What I mean by tumble to the ground, I mean by the obstacles of life, because life happens, whether we like it or not. Life happens. Real situations happen. Can you last through that? If you can't last through shit, then you are straw. You are hay. if you can't even hold a strong spirit and be trustworthy and be honorable, then you are made of hay. You are a woman made of clay. You are a woman made of straw. He's not gonna want that type of woman. He wants a woman made of bricks. He wants a woman made of that's solid, that has substance. We don't want no shaky ass person that every time some type of situation or every time something don't go their way, they whining or they playing victim. Play victim somewhere else because that shit ain't gonna cut with us. It ain't gonna really fly far at all. You gotta be a type of person that look at yourself and take responsibility. He's gonna look for a woman that's real, that's for real, not perfect, but he gonna want her to be real. God body, how are Scorpio men as fathers? I believe that great. We're very great. I haven't had children yet, but for me, like the way I deal with my nieces and nephews, and the way I seem like we're very dedicated. We're very uh we're very loving, but at the same time, we're not gonna be playing around with them just like we won't play around with anybody else. We ain't gonna take a whole lot of silly. He's not gonna take a whole lot of silly crap from his children. He's not gonna take a whole lot of recklessness and a whole bunch of, stupidity whatsoever. He's not gonna take them being second best. He's not gonna take his child being half ass. He's not going to take his child being mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Even if we shoot for an extraordinary level, we want our child to exceed us by 1,000. We don't want to be the top guy. We want our child to exceed everything we have already done. You know what I'm saying? So we love our kids, but we push them very hard, and we push them. We at the same time we stand right behind them. A Scorpio father type we be at every football game. We even if he in there being quiet, he ain't gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna be the loudest one. He ain't gonna be the most colorful one. Hey Doreen, and it's crazy. Look, they go Doreen. I'm about to. Oh boy, I don't know. I was at the first time I started this video. I was like, if I don't see certain people that man, yeah, like where y'all at? I'm gonna start calling out names, man. I'm gonna start calling out names, man. And I'm just messing with y'all. Hey, Mimi Oliver, I'm so happy I caught the live. Thank you so much. I love seeing y'all. I be telling y'all this, like y'all be playing. Like I be checking on y'all. Like some of y'all know who I'm talking about. I be checking on y'all. I be showing y'all love, and some of y'all don't even like. What's up with that? Why you running from God body? Where the love? Where's the love? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Uh, oh, okay, your work. I understand, Mimi. I understand. Thank you so much. I miss all of y'all. When y'all don't comment and y'all don't say nothing, like that hits us deep. Like I know we seem like we some of these unemotional, unaffected, careless, cold-hearted people sometimes, but like if you don't even answer our message fast enough, sometimes it can make us go into a whole deep turmoil. It's like we overthink everything. It's like, oh, no answer. I'm trying to over compose and try to be serious like a Scorpio man. Let me see. I need to use an example, man. Because I'm gonna trip with y'all for a second. I'm gonna trip with y'all. I'm gonna trip with y'all for a second. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to trip with y'all for a second. It's like one thing he called. This is Susie's. Please leave a voicemail. Voicemail. Emptiness. Miscommunication. Absence. No love. No heart. No presence. Where is the love? Where's the love? So she don't like to answer phones. Okay. I'm gonna teach her. I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show. I gotta listen. You like hello. it's like he get that look like, oh, no answer, no dedication, no love. You play me for fool. You play me for ignorant. You play me. for crazy. Mm. Because I'm not saying it's right, but it's like we can't we really go over the top. We can really go over the top, especially if he got something he really want to tell you. And you know how we are, Scorpio man. We ain't gonna just call you anytime. But if we text you and we call you and you don't, oh my gosh, you might as well threw a cup on us in our white suit. You might as well threw a cup on his Versace suit. You might as well threw a cup of wine on his Versace shirt, on his all white Versace shirt. You might as well just threw a cup of wine on it. Cause it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same extreme. It's gonna be the same extreme. Don't let it go an hour or two, and what a web we weave. You know, it's like we toss. It's like because y'all know I like to use the same. It's like voicemail. Beep. Oh, voicemail. What a mighty web we weave. What a mighty web we have weave. How far have we gone? She must love me. She loved me straight to her raggedy ass voicemail. And it's just like he's gonna go into a mind of extreme. That's when you might see the other side of him start to come out. You be like, oh my gosh, why he's getting so mean? He's getting so crazy. You better pay attention to how you move and the stuff you be doing and how you be doing it. He ain't gonna take any type of slack or take any type of mess. Hey Tina, what's going on, Tina? I stay overthinking as a Gemini too. Oh my goodness, you are so correct. And you know how it is when we call you, be like, where you been? You know, I called you a couple of times. You be like, you know, I was just, you know, I had went to the no, I called you a couple of times. Did you no, hold on. Did you hear what I said? I said I called you a couple of times. I want you to hear me. I know you're talking and trying to tell me about your day and yada yada yada, but I called you a couple of times. Where's the trust? Where's the connection? Where's the dedication? Where's the honesty? We have struggled so long and we have failed so far. We got to have a talk. Me and you got to have a talk. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. And it's gonna get and that's when he can start getting it. That's when you're gonna see that other side start to come out. I know y'all be like, oh my gosh, he acting just like that Scorpio, because this is what we do. I know how we are. This is what we do. We do this. You know what I mean? As a Scorpio, do you ever do a as a Scorpio, do you ever do the things that bother you to other people? I've read that Scorpio like to test people. Um not we don't like to do that per se, but it's like if he getting a point, if you at the point you're doing stuff repetitively like a child that don't see what they're doing, that's just tripping over their own shoelaces, he's going to get to the point where he shows you re- repeatedly what you're doing. It's going to get on your nerves too, because he's going to be like, you're not going to be able to react to it like you think you're going to be able to react to it, because it'll be like, I do that. Is he's making fun of me? Is he mocking me? Because he's gonna start doing certain things you do, and he's gonna do it better than you. He's gonna do it more intense than you. He's gonna do what you do in a whole nother extreme. It's like you it's like you if you put a plate of dog dung to his nose, you might put it to his face, and he's like and we try and we tell you, best believe we tell you, be like, we try to give you a little like, yo, you know, I don't want no dog dung. I don't eat dog dung. and you keep trying to like, come on, try it. And you're like, I know you don't like it. I don't care. And that's almost how it is. Yo, you're gonna eat this dog dung. It's straight from a Saint Bernard. Nice chunky helpings. He's like, okay, she don't. She in the plate. This how y'all be doing it. Y'all pushing the plate against like, okay, I'm going to have to react because she's going to keep doing this, and I'm going to have to go crazy. Okay, and he's gonna take the plate and he's gonna smash it right in your nose. It's like you're like, here the dog. Don't you smell the dog dung? Don't you want some? Saint Bernard mixed with the Chihuahua. Everybody stuff in here. Don't you like it? Ain't it tasty? You be like, no, it's disgusting. What are you doing, Scorpio man? No. Oh, it is gross, isn't it? I was trying to tell you that. It's like people don't see that. Hello, Godbody in the chat, fam. I know it's been a while. I've been a busy bee. Oh yeah, I understand. I understand, Wendy. I understand, Cherie. Hey, Wendy. Make sure I see everybody. Uh, I love all of y'all. Hey, Golden Dancers. I can't forget Golden Dancers. Thank you so much. And I just want to let y'all know, like, when Scorpio man, he looks into you, it's like it's pieces of you that can't love him like no other woman, that can love him like no other woman can love him. It's a part of you that's intense. It's pieces of you that love him, that sees him different than any other woman could see him. It's like the woman that we choose, she can see us in a way that nobody else can ever look at us. She looks at us in the same in-depth tone that we look at them. She could see even through his hard, raw type of exterior. She could see that he has a good heart. She could see that he has a loving, extremely intense nature. She sees all his colors. She don't just see the extreme parts. She sees the positive parts too. My Scorpio man is very calm, does not get upset easily, but he jumps from one thing to the next. His mind seems to go a mile a minute, constant going. Yeah, that's what we are. We're very intense. We're very intense with whatever we're doing, whatever we put our foot forward to. It's gonna be very intense. But I love y'all, man. Just like I said, if you want to follow me on Godbody _ 2009. If you want to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Godbody channel. If you want to show some love, please make sure you show that love. Donate. My PayPal link, I'll put it in there for those who didn't get to see it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all got some out of it. And just like I said on my Instagram, and for those who don't have Instagram or Facebook, I will be doing a video tomorrow on Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for those who don't have Facebook or Instagram, I will be doing a video tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna give y'all a real good video. I told you it's Scorpio season, so I'm going all the way in. Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, you kind of late, but hey, Darlene, do you think two Scorpios are a good match? Yes, it's a good match, but it takes a lot because it's very intense. It's not this lightweight thing. They might love each other, literally love each other to death, because she's going to be squeezing him with the vice grip. He's going to be squeezing her with the vice grip. She's going to be stinging him 1,000 times. He's going to be stinging her. It's like love consumption. It's like, I want marathon sex. She wants marathon sex. It's like, oh my God. It's one of them type of houses you walk into, like, man, they got some intense stuff going on in there. Like, I feel kind of uncomfortable. Like, oh, do you want to? Come on, man, sit down, enjoy the game, man. And like, nah, y'all got some things going on. I'm gonna just take my drink to go, cause y'all two Scorpio people are crazy as fuck, and I'm not having fun, and y'all making me very nervous. Cause the way y'all looking at each other is making me nervous. It's making me look like I need to call backup. I need to call somebody for help. Cause y'all a little crazy and y'all love each other a little bit too much. Y'all a little bit too intense and it's scary. My Scorpio man is very calm, does not get. Oh, okay, okay, I was just making sure I read y'all comments. That's all. And that's what we look for. We look for a woman that can understand, our rarity, that can understand our passion. That's not gonna be scared of us. That's not gonna be quick to run away from us. That's not gonna be quick to get startled by us. What do you think about Aries and Scorpio? I think it's very intense. I think it's a whole bunch of love there. It's a bunch of love in the Aries and Scorpio, man. Um, it's very intense. It's very, very strong. There's no real weak moments. It's always going to be explosive. It's never going to be a weak moment, especially when you're dealing with a Phoenix, Scorpio, and you're dealing with an Aries. It's like the hotter he gets, the hotter she's going to become because she's just, it's like her nature is like for her it's just like she's just gonna be intense. She's gonna bring her heat along with him. She's like, oh no, my man's intense, so I'm gonna be intense. My man is ambitious, so I'm gonna be that much ambitious. My man is talented, so I'm gonna be. It's like she has this very competitive, very strong nature about herself. um She's like, oh, he got intense sex, so I'm gonna bring some intense sex. I'm gonna throw it on him like no other woman can ever throw it on. Like she's very, very. She's like, I'm gonna meet you the next level, whatever. So it's a very strong combination. That's how me and my Scorpio man is. We couldn't help it. Oh yeah, it's like once a Scorpio man, a Scorpio and a Aries woman getting locked. It's like they don't leave the bedroom. They don't. They live in the. They literally live in the bedroom for the first couple. They live in the bedroom. They live in each other's hearts. They live in each other's minds. They live in each other's spirits. That's why it's so hard to keep them. It's either it's going to be a bit. It's like even when they're not together, it's like it's nothing that can never be broken. It's something that she can never forget because it's so strong and it's so unorthodox. What do you think about Scorpio and the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp? Yeah, it can definitely work. It can work. I feel like anything with the cusp, anything with the moon, but at a certain time it got to be in tune with who they are. They got to be in tune with the Scorpio though, because if she dwells too much into that fire, it can really throw us off. You know what I'm saying? Because Aries, they that's the thing that I think we get blown away by Aries because they got a hot temper. Yeah, they high temper. They get mad. They get stubborn. But it's not like this thing where you know where it's just like, oh, I don't want to. I'm mad at you. I'm doing this crazy thing right now, but I want you gone forever. It's like they get mad, but then they be like, okay, I'm not mad no more. You ain't you still my friend? It's like they don't. I think a lot of times they don't understand. Like a lot of stuff they do is very extreme, also, and a lot of stuff they do is very sporadic and a lot of times I don't think they understand. A lot of stuff they do can be hurtful, not just to a Scorpio man, but just to other people because a lot of people say Scorpio we could be hurtful, but I think a lot of times certain fire signs they can be hurtful because they don't really think in depth as far as what they're doing because they do stuff so fast without really letting it sink in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about sporadic, it's all about speed, it's all about the next step, but they don't really look at the 50 things they done tripped over to get to that next step, the 50 things they done spilled trying to get to that next level, the 50 things they done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a yin and a yang. It's like she got to understand our craziness, our stubbornness, our intensity, and we got to understand her hard headedness, her recklessness, and her ego. You know what I'm saying? It goes hand in hand. I think Sagittarius can be a good match for Scorpio because Sagittarius have a deep desire to understand other energies instead of judging the differences. I'm learning. Okay, one. Oh, yeah, you're right about that, Jennifer. I see that. Sagittarius tend to be super passionate as well, but with a slight jealous side. I never knew Sagittarius had a jealous side. I seen Sagittarius dudes act petty and jealous, but it's like not all of them. It's like only certain ones. That's why I hate to put everybody into a box, because one person can throw you off and you be like, man, I don't rock with them. Like, nah, but it's only a few. You know what I mean? But I hope y'all understood this. I hope y'all enjoyed this. You know what I'm saying? I try to give y'all a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Big kiss. You know what I mean? Pounds to all my bros. Troy, I think I seen True King up in here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. I love y'all and I appreciate all the love y'all been showing me. If you haven't liked my last videos, please make sure you like my last videos. I really would appreciate that. Make sure you comment. Just like I said, if you're not gonna see it on your video list, you're going right away. You got to go to my avatar and click on it, and you'll see the video right at the top, or underneath the video at the top. Depends on what day it is, and you will be able to see and watch the video. And please make sure to like. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all show me so much love. Thank you so much. All I can ask y'all, continue to support, like my videos. It means a lot to me. Yeah, it's over, but you can rewatch it. I did a video the day before yesterday. You got to catch up. Did you catch up on all my other videos, Mimi? Let me know if you caught up on my. Don't say don't be like, oh, and you ain't caught up on my last videos. Hey, Kara J. I never seen you before, Kara J. But thank you for watching. And I might have seen you before, but I know some of y'all I haven't seen. And just like I said, if y'all are new to my channel, please follow me on my Instagram, Godbody __ 2009. Follow me on Facebook at Godbody channel. Yeah, just make sure you miss most of it. Hey, Kara J, I see you. Hey, Natasha, I see you in the cut. But if you in the cut, if you laid back in the cut, please follow me on Godbody _ 2009. I want y'all to be able to get the notifications I put on Instagram and I put on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all follow me. Not yesterday. No, I ain't do a video yesterday. I did a video day before yesterday. So make sure y'all catch up on those videos. Please make sure you show that love and donate if you can. I love y'all. I will be back soon, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please don't miss it. I will be there. And I appreciate y'all. Just like I said, if you new or whatever, just make sure you just watch the video. That's all I can ask. That's all I can ever ask for you. And make sure you donate. Make sure you show that love. Thank you so much, Sky 11 Hook. Thank you so much to all my moderators. You know what I'm saying? Those of you who are able to be in here and show love, I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. I don't know what in the world. I'm touching all types of stuff. I don't even know what I'm hitting glitches and all types of stuff up here, y'all. Okay, here we go. Good chatting with you yesterday, and I enjoyed. No problem. And I will see y'all later. Peace. I love y'all. Be safe. Much blessings, and I will see y'all later on. Peace.